We got a lot of debris down here. We want all this out of here. This has all got to be cleaned. Make sure there's a safety in place. We're gonna look behind our brakes. Gonna look at our actuators. We're gonna make sure that all our fittings are there. You wanna grab those pedals, you wanna move them. See how they feel. Make sure there's not too much play. All right, so we inspect down here for things just like that. Yeah, there's a bracket down here that's broken off. Okay, that's part of what we do. It's time to go underneath the cabin floor. Now, when you're under the cabin floor, I want you to check your strut attach fittings and your landing gear attach fittings. I want you to check every fluid line for chafing as they go through bulkheads. I want you to check every wire harness for chafing. On the fluid lines, I want you to check each fitting to make sure there's no fuel or hydraulic fluid leaking. Check each one, don't miss any of them. When you're checking the bulkheads and the stringers, look at the rivet patterns, look in the radius of each bulkhead. You want to make sure that every flange, every stringer, every bulkhead, there's no cracks, no rivets are missing. If there's been a repair, check for gaps. Did that rivet grab every layer of material it needed to? Make sure there are no gaps anywhere. It has to be tight and secure. That's what you're looking for, to clean and look at every rivet to make sure each fastener is correct. Oh, look at that. A nut plate is falling down here in the bottom. So when you're cleaning, I want you to extract every piece of FOD you can find. That's all part of it, because that could have wound up in those pulleys. Then while you're in here, you take a rag and you clean the cables. All right, you're also checking them for fraying. All right, by doing that, if it hangs on the rag, you know that that cable's frayed. But that has to be checked. That cable starts to fail, you want to know about it long before it ever happens. So now we come to the empennage, to the back of the aircraft. To be in good shape. Now check every bulkhead. Make sure it's nice and tight, that all the rivets are there and nothing's missing. Okay, and then we'll get back to the rear bulkhead in a minute. Our job here is to inspect. Remember, this is just a portion of the inspection. If you want to see the entire inspection, go to ifmytoolscoulddtalk.com.